It's been a long time coming from the SC, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, 'cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Hi guys, welcome back to the TheNailJeanieSC. How are you? I hope you are well and your family is doing well. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, if this is your first time visiting the channel, consider subscribing. And if you've been here with me and are returning, I would like to welcome you back. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. It helps out the channel a great deal and help pushes our content out to many more amazing subscribers such as yourself. So guys, getting into today's packaging, we're going to be doing a review on this Prime Basic Milky Jelly series, as well as the Magic Remover by Born Pretty. So if you guys remember, I told you all I had a situation happen on my natural nails using something similar to this product, but not this particular product. So I will be testing that out on a swatch stick for you guys, but I'm just looking at the basic information on the box. We all know that all of Born Pretty products have a 3-year expiration date on it. And I'm just looking at the instruction or the direction on the back of the bottle, which tells me to how to apply the product to the nail. So I'm just looking at the product, and it looked just like, you know, most magic gel removers. But this one probably has, the ingredients are paraffin wax, glycerin, sodium, chloride, and aqua. And also, it tells you to file off the top layer prior to using it. So we're going to look at that at the end of the video. But before we get into all of that, we are going to take a look at these gorgeous, amazing colors. And as you know, anytime you receive Born Pretty, you're going to get the nice packaging. You're always going to get the instruction card or the instruction manual or pamphlet, however you call those little small things. And you're going to get it coming in a nice sealed cart for you guys to keep the bottles from hitting each other in travel. So here is your prep your nails, how to apply, how to do the cat eye, how to remove, all of your questions and your kindly reminders. And if you never used the product before, I will always suggest to make sure that you read the instruction before applying any polish or anything to your nails. But because we have time and again have applied this Born Pretty, we're not going to worry about the instructions. We're just going to get into swatching these amazing colors. So guys, I'm going to get all of my swatch stuff together. I'm going to go ahead and turn on some music, swatch these gorgeous colors for you, and then we'll come back. Alright guys, so we are back, and so we are going to, while those other swatch sticks are in the lamp, let's look at this magic gel remover. Okay, so one thing they said to do is to buff the surface of the nails. So you want to buff that top coat layer off the nail. So let's go ahead and do that. So you always want to make sure you do this if you're doing it with on your natural, on your manicure. Not natural, let me stop saying that. On your manicure, or trying to remove the gel on your manicure or on your nails, just because you want to go in with a different color. Make sure that you nicely buff that shine off the nails. Now you can do this with a file, or you can do it with your e-file, hand file or e-file. Hold on one second, guys. Yes, I had to take a call real quick. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out of the light and let them sit for a second while I show you guys this magic remover. I'm all over the place, Anna. Okay, all right. Okay, so with the magic gel remover, you want to buff the surface of the nail and get the shine off the nails. Okay, so you want to make sure you get all of the shine off the nail. So this is 2 coats. Just have a base coat, 2 coats of color, as well as 1 top coat. Okay, I'm just going to wipe it down. All right, and now we're going to take the gel remover and we're going to put it on the nail, or put it on the swatch stick over top of the color. Okay. And we're just going to sit it to the side here, okay? All it says is, please completely file our top coat before use of the magic gel remover. Now, I will have to go online to find out how many seconds I should keep it on there, all of that good stuff, but we're going to let it sit, okay? So let's look at these colors, okay? So this is number 1 of the Prime Basic Milky Jelly series, and as you guys can see, a very beautiful, gorgeous white with 2 coats. You can do these as an ombre or a baby boomer, as I stated, or you can do them as use this white as a milky to, encapsulate flowers, or just a simple French with a cute little flower design. Yeah, either way, perfect. Very gorgeous. Very nice. I think everybody loving the milky white colors now, because with milky white, you don't have to, it's not so starch white. You know, a lot of my complexion, I like a good milky white. I don't care for the starch white nails. So milky is my kind of thing. All right. So we have the white here. Okay. All right. So then we have our number 2, which is this beautiful, beautiful pink. And oh, it's so gorgeous. And this, I can wear it all by itself. But this would be a nice basic color to do color Frenches on. You can use it to do the French, you know, for this nail. That'll be a nice nail bed color for a French, this color. So, yeah, you can do so many things with this pretty pink here. You can also mesh it with one of these here as the base, and then as the tip. So very, very nice. Yeah, so I love this color. But I would, personally, I would wear it all by itself with a design. So very, very nice. That's number 2. Okay. Then we have number 3 here, which is this beautiful bubblegum pink here, and it's a very nice color as well. And I would wear this one as a base with some designs on it as well. I mean, you can do so much with these colors. If these are your, you have to decide which basic color is your color, right? And then you can do whatever you want to with it. You can use foils, you can use decals, you can use stamping. You can do so much with just the basic color of these gels. So, yeah, your possibilities are limitless. Okay. Alright. So, our next color here is the 4, which gives more of a rosy pink color. And oh, I love it. Just love it. All of these colors are just gorgeous. I could just wear them all by themselves against my nail bed. But this color is so gorgeous, so pretty. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Alright, let's put this over here. Alright, and so then we have number 5 here. And guys, if you know me, you know that these last 2 probably are going to be my faves out of the bunch, besides the white. But yeah, I love a very beautiful nude pink color. So this one is more on the mauvey nudie side, and I love it. It is gorgeous. You can do so much with this color, and it'll go good with a French tip as well. Yeah, love it. So pretty. Okay. Alright. And then we have number 6 here. Is more of a brownish nude color. And I love this color on my darker tone ladies. Because it's such a beautiful color against their skin. And I would wear it on myself as well. As you guys can see, I love it. I love it against my skin tone. So, yeah. You can do so much with these colors. So guys, I am going to think about what I want to do with these colors. And yeah, we'll be back in part 2 of the video for the nail art portion of this design. Only because I need to think what I want to do. Alright. So while we're looking at that, let's look at this. Okay. So let's grab this paper towel here, and what you're gonna do is you're going to take your little scraper tool here, and you're just gonna start to see how much of the gel has already come off. You want to make sure that's dry, and take your file and buff another layer of, well, this is how I do it. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it or not, but this is how I do it. So I'm going to buff the surface again of the nail. This is how I do it when I do acetone soak on a client, when I'm trying to, let's get to, let's get through the service. If I have to remove one nail or whatever the case may be, and I've had that a lot. So I'm going to go over again, and let's use this. Let's shake it up, make sure we got all of that goodness that is going to help this product remove itself. Okay. And now I'm going to take another layer, and I'm just going to put it over the nail, and the second layer look like it should be it should do good. So make sure you get a good saturated, but make sure not to get it on your skin, guys. Please don't get it on your skin. If you do, make sure you get it off right away, because this stuff can eat up your nails, as you guys can see from one of the, not this product itself, but one of the magic removers I ate into my nail plate, and yeah, didn't like it at all. Did not like that at all. It took a while for me to get my nails back right. Alright, so I can't wait to decide on what I'm going to do with these. What can you do, Miss Brute? So you have all of your colors here. And I want to thank Born Pretty for sending over these cute colors. And I hope that we get this situation with the tariffs clear, so we all can continue to enjoy shopping Born Pretty. But guys, I will leave the link for this down in the description box below. You can get it over on Amazon. So if you are able to shop Amazon, you still can get these over on Amazon and have this set for yourself. So I will be leaving that link down in the description box for you, okay? I'll be back. I'm going to let that gel remover sit for a second, and then I'll be back to show you guys that. Alright guys, so let's see. I don't know how many minutes it's been, but maybe just maybe about 2 or 3. And as you can see, it's coming off the swatch stick. Just using this, applying just a little bit of pressure, about the same amount of pressure I would use on my nail. Be careful with these little tools here when you're doing this, because you can gouge into your nail plate. Okay, so make sure you take it and doing it as gently as possible. If you have to go any harder, you need to apply more product on the nail and give it a few minutes, okay? But as you can see, it does work. Yeah, so I would say that, yeah, that's a good tool for changing over your gel polish color and not have to deal with acetone soaps. But be real mindful, guys, that not everybody hands perform well with certain products. So make sure you read or go to the website and find out the ingredients. Make sure you're not allergic to anything that's in the ingredients of this removal magic remover, and make sure never to get it on your natural nail or on your skin. So once you start getting down and say this is the natural nail here, don't put any more product on here. You should be able to, depends on what you're doing, you should be able to take the rest of the product off in filing, or using your e-file or your hand file. Okay, please don't add any more product on your nail when you have exposed nail bed, okay? Because it just eat away at the nail, okay? And that's just my tip. And do with that as you will, okay? Alright guys, so I want to thank Born Pretty again for sending over these amazing products. And the magic gel remover is very magical, and it does work, as you guys can see. So I will be back in part 2 to show you guys some artwork on using these colors. I'm not sure if we're going to use all of them or we're going to use just a few of them, but we are going to use them, no doubt, okay? Alright guys, I will see you all. Oops, sorry guys, give me a little bit of ASMR here. Trying to do too many things. Okay, I will see you all in my next video. Stay tuned for part 2. Turn on your post notification bell so you'll be notified when that video go up. Give me a thumbs up, hit that like button for me, and leave a comment down below. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the Nail Genie family. And I'll see you all in my next video. The deuces are flying in the air. Poof, the Nail Genie, she's out.